we're going to be dealing, and already are dealing, with more droughts, more floods, more extreme storms, typhoons, and rising sea levels. So at least 4 major dimensions of climate-water interaction with huge human consequences. There are major parts of the world where populations are rising rapidly, groundwater is being depleted, and the climate change will make the situation, and glacier melt is disappearing, snow melt is becoming less available, and climate change will exacerbate these trends. So do not doubt that we're facing a growing crisis here, and it will be one of the most dramatic aspects in the years ahead. Solutions cost money. The most forgotten fact in the world when it comes to any solutions about the poor, because we somehow expect good policy and good management to solve the problems of the poor. All solutions to hydrological stress cost money. Another complication is that any kind of efficient water system has to price water in some way, but also reflect the fact that water is a basic need, and that's not rhetorical, that's physiological, and that's not over a matter of months and years, that's every single day. If you price water wrongly, you kill people. This is no small incidental matter. This one you can't get wrong without devastating consequences. So we need to find ways, such as the idea of the lifeline tariff, that everybody's guaranteed a human need for free, and then above that you pay the marginal costs for water. That's one kind of idea of smart subsidy. Do not get water pricing wrong, you'll kill a lot of people. In both directions, by the way. Making it free, there'll be no water. Making it too costly, there will be no access. In the end of the day, people use water where they live, where they farm, and this means that you need effective community organization, participation, representation, voice for water management. There is a globally recognized human right to water. It's part of our basic human rights. It is not realized, obviously, for hundreds of millions of people. There are many rights that are not realized, but they are human rights and they're an organizing principle for the planet. Water scarcity will create migration much larger than now, and it's already having huge effects. We often don't see it. There are millions of people moving because of water already. Crises such as Darfur or Cote d'Ivoire are water related. We're going to need a lot of financing to handle these crises. And the idea of a carbon tax, for example, which can provide resources, is a very good and powerful one that we need to revisit. The business community all over the world, which will face tremendous pressure and backlash and be in the front lines of all of these crises, has also to raise its voice within the rich countries about development aid, because the business community cannot solve these problems on its own. But to duck from the aid issue is to leave the businesses exposed and to leave the publics in the rich countries uninformed. We need informed publics that support international transfers to solve global problems, and leading voices of business need to play a major role. Thank you.